Ready to do this?
I know, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be good, bro. Okay, WrestleMania is tomorrow night, man. Okay, it's gonna get crazy, bro. We're gonna be yeeting all over the.
Yeah, they're looking at you.
We recording?
Of course we record.
Why you think we recording? You ain't tell me we recording, man. Let's go to commercial.
Welcome to the WrestleMania edition of Sports Visionaries. It's finally here. It's finally here. I am your host, MC Sonrize Music.
Sonrize.
I am Kid Viera, the most electrified man in all podcast. Sports, that is. What? See what they do? Switch it up on y'all, boy.
You ready to run that back?
No, I never run that back. Keep it. Let's switch it up on y'all, boy.
Okay.
Sports, that is. But anyway, WrestleMania is tomorrow night, finally. And guess what? Before we even get started with that, I want y'all to give my boy a shout out for his birthday, man. His birthday was last week. We ain't nothing to do, but hey, happy birthday to the Oos.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, send my boy, you know what I'm saying, a box, man. A P.O. box.
Hey, man.
With some shirts. No,
Man.
hey, come on, now.
And hit that cash app below.
Hit the cash out for him, you feel me?
If you don't want to hit the cash app, just follow.
Just follow. We're all right with that, too.
Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. You know, I'll take it.
We'll take everything we need. But I also took vacation from work. I made sure I wrote on the 19th, because that's WrestleMania, that I'm going on vacation. Starts. Night 1, it's 19. Night 2 is on my birthday, as you all may know. It's Sunday, night 2. So again, cash out will be down there. WWE's, come on, hit the P.O. wallet, okay? I want a Yeet shirt and some shades, man.
Hey.
Do something, or if I can't do anything like that, like, comment, and subscribe to the show, man. Hey, show us love. You feel me? Share it to the people, all the thousands and thousands. Yeah, you get it. Mm-hmm. You get it.
Yep.
But anyway, man, is the card stacked or is just stacked?
I think there's still some room on it.
They might still might be some room on there.
It's pretty stacked though.
Right now, yeah, it's pretty stacked, man. Okay, one of the matches that I'm mainly looking forward to that I didn't thought that I was is a triple threat match with Roman Punk and Seth Rollins.
But let's go down the list though.
Let's go down the list then, man. So, night one.
Night 1, Gunther versus Jey Uso.
Yes. Is they gonna be opening the match?
I think, well, the way it's scripted now, I don't know. It could change. It
Yeah,
could change.
it could definitely change. All we know that they already set the people with the card.
Yeah, they're not main event though. So.
Yeah, they're not. We don't know who's gonna be starting the matches and what yet. We just know who's gonna be on night 1, who's gonna be on night 2. But if it is Jey versus Gunther that opens the match, I think last year Rhea and Becky opened the match last year. That's WrestleMania. So if it is Jey and Gunther, man, then that's gonna get everybody's attention on WrestleMania, because that match is gonna be huge. It's gonna be big. Cause it's Yeet Mania. Hunter, don't screw this up. If you do, you on the bus.
Get out!
Okay, I was planning to put everybody on the bus, but no. I'm gonna put you on that bus. Just you. Watch yourself, man. Okay? Jey Uso main event. Crash Out Jay's returning. He gonna put the work on this man. Man, on the Ranger.
Then Triple H gonna throw a monkey wrench in there.
I wish he would, man. We gonna write if Jay don't win. Okay? We gonna write. You gonna see all the fans online saying, put Honey on the bus. I'm like, yo, yeah, we got him. We got him.
We got this.
We got him. Right on that bus you go.
So Jade Cargill and Naomi.
Naomi should win.
What?
Naomi gotta win this one.
You think so?
Yeah, Naomi gotta win this one. Jade can get her payback at Backlash, but the way they set Naomi up, the way she is now, it's only right if Naomi wins this one.
I'm okay with that.
Okay?
I'm okay with that.
And I hope when she come out on WrestleMania, they give her a whole new theme.
They got to, bro.
They got to. Get rid of that glow.
They got to.
Y'all can even set it where it started with the glow, and then... it changes to something whole completely new.
So it's a wide 6 minutes, bro.
Anyways, anyway,
I'm with you on that, though.
You feel me, right, bro? Come on,
but,
man.
LA Knight and Fatu.
Yeah.
I think Jacob gonna take this, man.
He should.
He should, but I got a feeling like Solo might come out there and cost him the match, which gonna make him flip, and then he gonna go his own way. So
that's true.
Right now it's 50-50 to me. Right now, okay. I can't say Jacob gonna win. I can't really say LA Knight gonna win. So it's between Jacob might win fair and square, or he gonna lose because of Solo them interfering.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio. Well, for that match, man, I want Jacob to win, but I kind of got a feeling, like you said, that what's gonna interfere.
Solo gonna interfere, yeah.
Alright, so next up, Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano.
Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable.
Bruh.
Get it right.
There.
Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gables.
Chad Gable not at Mania, man. It's El Grande Americano.
Chad Gables. Okay? Ray, if you lose against this man, like I told you before, we dropping you off at Lucha Underground.
Retired, bro.
Okay?
Retired.
Okay, fine. We're gonna drop you back home with your lovely wife, your beautiful daughter. You're gonna be finally, you know what I'm saying, retired. Enjoy your time in peace. Relax. Enjoy the rest of your life, man. Okay? Don't lose to Chad. Not why he dressed up like that. He making a mockery of your whole culture, my man.
You mean El Grande?
Bruh.
He making a mockery of your whole culture, my man. Okay? Whoop this man. Okay? Remember how you know what I'm saying, took off your belt and gave your son a butt whooping at Mania? Do him the same way. You know what I'm saying? Unmask him and show the whole world that's Chad Gables.
Bruh.
I'm disappointed that this match is even taking place when the Street Profits are on the sideline.
I agree with you on that too. This match should have took place SmackDown, and the Street Profits should have that spot.
Exactly.
That's how it should have been.
100%
Don't
agree.
lose to this man, Ray.
100% agree.
You already on that bus. If you win, I will put you at the front of the bus. You won't be off it. You will just be at the front. Just you, not the whole crew. The whole crew still got some stuff that they need to do before they can come up to the front too.
619 stood at the back of the bus though.
That's his finisher. He can't. Like you said, he got carried that way to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay then.
He pass it off. Let Zelina hold it in the
Shut
back.
up.
Bruh.
Ray, you gonna be at the front of the bus if you win this. If not, we'll drop you home.
Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair.
The queen will get back on her throne. But it won't be easy. It will not be easy.
That's a toss-up.
It will not be easy.
That's a toss-up.
It is a toss up. I ain't gonna hold you. It is a toss up. But I'm still got the queen going back on her throne, okay? Now, like you said before, last week about it might be some real blood beef going on. I think it is because when Tiffany arrived at the arena, because they showed it, Charlotte attacked her. And Tiffany couldn't even attack back. She was just telling her, telling her to get her, not saying, off me. Like, it just might be some real blood beef going on right now, man. Okay?
It's possible.
Who knows?
So,
but anyways.
Definitely the main event. Reigns, Punk, and Rollins. Night 1.
Hey, how much of the night 1 we went through so far?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so wait, they night they night 1 because Cole is season night 2. Okay, yes, this I know for a fact that the OTC is not winning this match at all.
What?
Okay, he's not gonna win this match, and if he does win, it's gonna because knowing the hatred. I think the hatred Seth got for Punk is more than the hatred he got for, you know what I'm saying, Roman. So I think because of that might throw him off his game again.
I think the door is wide open for this match because it's all dependent on where Heyman lands.
I agree. It all depends on where Heyman lands at. Okay, Paul Heyman is the loyalest man. Whoever he partnered with, he's loyal to that person, hands down. But, like he said, CM Punk is his best friend. He's loyal to his best friend. Yeah, he'd be loyal to his, you know what I'm saying, business partners and whatnot.
At this point, he got ties to all of them because, you know, he's the tribal chief. He got his tribal chief.
He's wise,
best friends with Punk. And now he owes Rollins a favor.
Yeah, now he owes Seth Rollins a favor.
So, again, wherever his loyalty lies at the end of the night is who's going to win that match.
And this is a triple threat, so there's no disqualification.
Exactly.
So, anything could happen here. Know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'll explain this on Announced at Night 2. It's going to be something that we wanted to see happen, but it didn't happen. But I'll explain it on Night 2. Alright, so who's going to win this? I can't per se.
We'll let you know that by the end of the show.
Yeah, we'll show that. But that was Night 1. What we got on Night 2, Oos?
Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair walking out as a 5th winning WrestleMania streak, 5-0. This time she will be the Women's World Champion.
I'm still on the fence between her and Io because I want Bianca to win, but Io been pushed aside so much, it's kind of selling that
it's kind of selling, that she might win it. But
I had a thought.
Talk to me.
I had a theory, not
Austin.
What if?
Okay.
Remember last time Bianca had the main event? At the end of the match, after she won, they introduced Damage Control.
Oh, doing the SummerSlam that time. Okay.
Not mainly. I'm sorry. It's SummerSlam.
It was something, but I know I knew coming from.
So, yeah. Okay. What if?
Talk to me.
She wins this match.
Okay.
And they introduce Saraya and Britt Baker, and maybe one more person as a new faction.
Now.
Crazy.
Britt Baker showing up. Yeah, that will be a shocker. That will be crazy to see.
Ooh.
That will be
Britt Baker, Saraya, and AJ Lee. What?
Don't do that, bro. Because like I told you, if I hear no, let's light it up.
Bro,
come on, man.
Can you imagine? That would be crazy.
That, I'm sorry to say this, Punk, but if your wife end up popping up, she beat you.
That would be crazy.
That crowd hype is gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. But yeah, but anyways, I hope Bianca wins this. Hunter might throw that curveball in because we know that's how he is. That Hunter effect.
Exactly.
Strike 3! You're out!
Exactly. So Fatal 4-Way, Breaker, Dirty Dom, Penta, and Finn Balor.
See, this one is gonna be tricky. Okay, because they don't call him Dirty Dom for no reason. You know what I'm saying? The man is slick like Eddie because he grew up around Eddie so much that he knows what he doing. That's what it got me starting to like Dom so much. At first, I ain't like him at all. I'm like, man, this want to be Eddie, man.
Nobody.
But as I was watching him grow and grow more and more, I'm like, okay, that boy doing good. So now,
Boy, it's good.
for start, we know that Breaker from hit every last one of them with a spear. He from break every last one of them in half. But Breaker gets taken out.
You don't have to get pinned.
Penta get taken out. The only two staying in the ring now is Finn Balor and Dirty Dom. Two members of the same group, the Judgment Day. Austin Waller. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Liv gonna turn on Dom and then Finn gonna win.
Yeah,
It's possible.
It's possible, bro.
It's possible.
But in another situation, they might turn on Finn.
That's more likely, but I mean, that
them
would be
turn on Dom.
They turn on Dom because nobody expected it.
That would be the biggest curveball.
Exactly.
That would be wild, man. Cause I know there are some fans on TikTok who's a diehard Liv Morgan fan, and then they like Liv Morgan and Dom together. So if they turn on Dom, I know they're gonna be heartbroken.
Gonna be
I know they're gonna be heartbroken. Man, that thing gonna be wild. But Penta still is a bad boy too, because you can't watch out for him.
Yeah, I don't think it's his time yet though.
Yeah, it's not his time yet. But I don't think they're gonna take this title off of Breaker yet. So I'm gonna go with Breaker. Breaker gonna find a way to win this because with Dom and Finn going at it, they might end up,
I think Dom gonna take this.
You think Dom gonna take it?
I kind of think Dom gonna take it.
I do.
Like I said, the only way that Breaker
feeling,
loses is if it's in a triple threat
a triple threat fatal
So
four-way.
I think because he don't have to get pinned, I think Dom might take this.
He don't.
It's possible.
It's possible, man. It might be Dom pinning Finn.
Hey.
And then Finn gonna get real mad. He gonna get real mad.
Dom pinning Finn after Breaker spears Finn, and then he throws Dom out throws a Break out the ring and pins Finn, takes the title.
This is so tough for me, bro, because Blaze is right there.
We gotta be quiet, bro.
Blaze is right there.
Hopefully
bro.
he ain't watching this.
Yeah, hopefully he ain't watching this because, like, if I choose Breaker to win, then Hunter throw that curveball. Well, we just said it might happens.
Exactly.
Or I agree with that and go with that, then they say no, Breaker still wins it. Either way,
But he's too busy though. He
it's too busy. Either way, okay. Thing is, I like that idea, bro. That is 100% a possible way for Dom to take this title, bro.
I'm saying
100%. Breaker spears Finn, Dom throws Breaker right out, and then he pins Finn. 1, 2, 3. Now Dom's the new Intercontinental Championship.
that's how it's possible.
Matter of fact, I agree with that, bro. I'm gonna go with that.
Just saying.
I'm gonna go
Priest
with that.
versus
So,
McIntyre.
Priest, whoop this squad baby behind, bro. Okay, I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him keep on making up these stories. So I'm not taking the rightful call of admitting that he got off track multiple times, and then he cost himself. So this is your domain now, Priest. This is a street fight. Okay? Pick up a chair, you know what I'm saying? A trash can or something. You feel me? walk out there on the Vegas street, suplex on the whole road. Sidewalk.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Pick up a sidewalk, maybe.
Bruh.
I don't know.
Sidewalk?
I don't know. Like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Breeze suplex this man on the streets, you know what I'm saying, in Vegas. On the car again.
Bruh.
You feel me?
Slot machines?
Yeah, on the slot machine, you know what I'm saying? Put his head right there. Ding, 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 winner.
That's aggressive.
My bad. Alright, I'm sorry, man. Pick up a sidewalk or something.
A whole sidewalk?
Nah, man. Just a piece.
Bruh.
Oh my word.
Breeze.
Okay.
You better win, bro. If you don't, you're gonna be at the bus stop. I'm sorry. You're gonna be at the bus stop. You're not gonna be on the bus. You're gonna be at the bus stop. Oh, yeah. Whoop 'em. Whoop 'em.
Logan Paul versus AJ Styles.
This gonna be a good one here.
It is.
It's gonna be a good one here.
Probably
Right.
should have been on night one, but I mean, it's
Yeah, it should, but
I ain't mad at it. Kind of came out of nowhere, but
yeah, who's gonna take it? Logan Paul, he lost against Rollins at WrestleMania. I'm gonna go with Logan Paul on this one.
yeah, I think AJ gonna put over Logan. On
Yeah,
this match.
I'm gonna go with Logan Paul on this one. Okay. Don't forget, Logan got a whole new finisher. He don't just got that one lucky shot. He got a whole new finisher. It's fire.
Yep, Liv and Raquel versus Lyra and Bailey.
Lyra loses on Raw, she wins here on Mania. If she don't lose on Raw, or they don't set it up where she lose the title on Raw, then they should lose at Mania. And if they lose at Mania, maybe Bailey turn heel.
That's what it's
I
playing
take Lyra.
towards. It's playing towards Bailey turning heel because she slapped the hand out of the way when she lost the title match against her.
Yeah. So
it could be a play, but
they lose,
They
Bailey
should.
turn heel, and then she had the rivalry with Lyra. Backlash, she take the title off Lyra.
please,
If they go that route.
they should.
If they go
Please,
that route.
they
You know what I'm
should.
saying? If they don't go that route, Lyra, I agree with you. Lyra shouldn't be a double champion.
Exactly.
She shouldn't be a double champion at all. Okay.
Cody and Cena.
Cody Rhodes, whoop this man. Okay, do not let him take our title home.
He taking
Leave
the
it.
title. He taking the title, bro.
Don't let him do that,
He
okay?
taking the title.
We don't need the same situation happen with CM Punk and Cena. When Punk won and he left. Don't do that. And this is why I say I'm gonna bring this up. During this match, right? We already know one thing. The ref gonna get knocked out.
Yeah.
Come on. The ref gonna get knocked out. The Rock gonna show up again. What if Roman Reigns shows up? Instead of helping the Rock them now, he spears the Rock. Superman punches Cena, help Cody wins. That was set up finally at Philadelphia next year. Roman Reigns versus The Rock at WrestleMania.
That'd be dope. I can see that happening, but
You know
I
what I'm
still don't think Cody gonna win.
You still don't think Cody gonna
I
win?
still think Cody gonna win.
Cody gonna win this one, man.
Answer me this though: do you think that Cena will end his career at the end of this year?
For what you said, if he does win the title, he may not end it this year. If he wins the title, he's not gonna end it this year. He's gonna take that title all the way to next year's WrestleMania, loses it there, and then no more. But if my choice is right and Cody wins it, then yeah, this will be Cena's last year.
I don't think Cena gonna lose this though, and I don't think he's gonna end his career at the end of the year.
You think Cena gonna make history?
Cause he's not
Break the record on his last year.
He's not gonna end his career as a heel. Period. So I think he wins the title. He makes a run for a little while, maybe at SummerSlam. You lose the title, go back to being a face, and then end at the next WrestleMania. Maybe him versus Cena, or maybe him versus Rock again or something.
No.
Or him versus Orton.
Yeah, for Cena's last match, it should be against Randy Orton.
Yeah.
So if Cena does win this, I feel like he should hold that title to Philadelphia. Loses against Randy Orton, and Randy Orton become a 15-time world champion. Like Cena just came a 17-time world champion. Randy beat Cena next year. Randy become a 15-time world champion. But I don't know, bro. I think Cody might walk out. Cause I don't think they're gonna have Cody lose his first WrestleMania match as coming in as champion. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have Cody win.
He done had that title for over a year though, bro. It's about time for him to lose that title. It's about time.
It's only been 300 some days.
Yeah, a year.
Anyways, okay, not yet. All right, okay, not yet. Gunther, yeah, because Gunther already broken history already. So for him to lose at Mania, yeah, that makes sense.
I think both titles change hands at Mania, bro.
No.
Do you think that the newbies will show up at Mania?
The newbies, who
Miro,
oh,
Saraya, Britt Baker, Aleister Black.
Black gonna pop up on SmackDown.
Before Mania?
Probably after. Probably after Mania, Black gonna show up. Miro, aka Rusev, on the other hand, it's possible he might show up at WrestleMania, but then again he might show up before or he might show up after. Britt Baker, I put in the same category with Alexa Bliss a long time ago on the first pre-show, that she would be the unexpected surprising return or pop-up at Mania. So if she does pop up after Charlotte match, then it's gonna be her versus Charlotte Flair. She definitely gonna challenge Charlotte Flair. But it's time, man. After what we just said and everything, and I'm sitting back and I'm thinking some more. I have come to an agreement of doing this.
What?
For the wizard, can you please say it for me?
You just made the list!
Thank you. Welcome to the list. This person, like I said, I was thinking, and I was thinking, and I was thinking, and I was thought some more, and I started thinking some more when I eat cereal.
What?
And I come to an agreement. She's too bad. She's too pretty. She's always in my head every time I think about her. And I hope she shows up and I'm gonna go crazy. But now she's part of my wife list. And I will take a GTS. CM Punk!
You just made the list!
You just made the list. Sorry, man, okay? AJ is just too...
A few moments later.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, Punk. You're on the list, man. But, as I'm, like you always do, checking time, I think it's bus time, man. Because there's some people that deserve to be on this bus as of this moment, and... Let's see. Should be pulling up right about... now, actually.
So, before we get to today's list, let's recap the list. So we're going to post it right here. So, now, for the new list,
Who we got on this bus
I'm
today?
feeling festive for Mania, bro. So I got a couple.
You got a big one this time?
I got a decent size. I didn't go too much, but I got a decent size list.
It is WrestleMania week.
Mania season.
So yeah, we need to get some people on this bus so we can have some more room to bring in new ones.
Yeah, we got a lot of new people now.
Mm-hmm. So
and all that stuff.
who we got first? Oos.
Piper Nivens and Alba Fyre. I don't like the new gimmick. I don't like it. They better than this. They falling into the wasteland of nothingness.
So the gimmick is on the bus.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I give you that. The gimmick is
the gimmick is on the bus.
I give you that.
I cannot have Piper on the bus.
I give you that. I give you the gimmick.
I can't have Piper on the bus.
The gimmick on the bus. Because I don't like it.
Her accent gets to me.
What you wished means shut up.
Bus shit, man. But I agree with you. That gimmick deserves to be on that bus. I don't know what's going on. I still feel like if Lena don't win, that Alba Fyre is plotting something. Who knows?
Next up on the list, Mi Chen.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
She should have been on this.
Sorry, I warned you. Listen here, sweetie. I warned you. I warned you. I told you. I even made a deal with him, and it was agreed. I said, if you lose one more time, you're gonna have to go. You lost. I know it wasn't your fault, but at the end of the day, you lost. So
sorry, Keith Lee.
I'm sorry, Lee, man.
And she done got too skinny, bro.
I mean,
she lost way too much weight for me.
If you still want to get, you know what I'm saying, Oos the big ending, go ahead.
That's messed up. That's Big E. That's not Keith Lee. That's Big E.
I said Lee.
Yeah, Big E does.
Oh, Big E. Oh man.
Big E does the big ending.
Big E does the big
Not
ending.
Keith Lee.
My apologies. My apologies. Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. He looked at me.
Cause I just realized, I don't know what show it was, but when you first brought it up, I said that Big E got a big ending with your name on it.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies, man.
I thought you were saying that because they good friends.
No,
and
no.
he dating her sister.
No, cause she was similar to her sister that threw me off a bit. So that's why I was like, Big E got big ending. My apologies. Okay, Keith Lee. I'm gonna run from you. Okay, I don't want to get hit with that. What do you call that?
I don't even know. It's been so long since we've seen Keith
Spirit bomb. I don't want to get hit with that, man. Do you know how tall I am?
Keith Lee,
Do you know how high I'm gonna that you can lift me, and I'm already kind of, know what I'm saying, skinny and bones the way it is. My back gonna give out on me as soon as I touch that mat.
Keith Lee, you need to come back.
Yeah. Matter of fact, please come back, man. Okay, put the hurt on some of these superstars, man. The business.
Maybe you can help your wife get off the bus.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyways.
Go against the ruler. I would love to see that.
Ooh.
I would love to see that.
I would love to see that.
That might be a good fight.
But next on the bus.
Next on the bus, who we got?
OTM. Where y'all been?
Oh yeah.
Where y'all been?
Yeah.
I mean, like a couple of these people, I was wondering where they been. They was on like TNA or someone went to Evolve, but I ain't seen y'all nowhere.
Yeah, y'all might as well go to, you know what I'm saying, Evolve then.
Yeah, Jada Parker living her best life, and y'all.
Jada Parker doing her thing.
Y'all just gone. I don't know where y'all at.
She
y'all
doing
on the
her
bus.
thing.
That's where you at. You on the bus.
She doing her thing.
Shut up. Next up on the bus, Solo Sikoa.
You got Solo on the bus, bro?
Solo is on the bus.
Wow.
Solo is on the bus because ever since Jacob Fatu came into the picture, Solo has been nothing.
Wow.
Solo has fallen to the wayside. The big draw is Jacob Fatu now. Ain't nobody even think about Solo. Jacob Fatu about the main event WrestleMania.
And Solo has
Solo ain't even got a
even
match. You on the bus, bro.
Dang.
You on the bus, bro.
Dang. Solo, I can't defend you, bro.
You on the bus.
I can't defend you because everything that Uce said, he's speaking facts here. Like I can't defend you, man. Ever since the S'more werewolf came in picture, don't forget, you the one who brought him in. Think about it now. You the one who brought him in. And ever since you brought him in, he's been taking over.
He overshadowed you.
He overshadowed you, man. He already got the crowd saying 5-2 every time he come out. Come on,
His theme
man.
music better than yours too.
Yeah.
Much as I like your theme music.
Okay, now if you would have had your NXT theme music, then it wouldn't. Jacob, it would have been like right here, because I like how the crowd goes Solo with the whole theme music. That was nice, but this one here, Jacob theme music got you beat.
It all depends if the power right. If the power right, Jacob got him hands down.
Yeah, because they keep on messing this man Pyro. I ain't gonna lie about that, man. They keep messing.
That's all right. The Power Man was on the bus, so we got a new Power Man. So we good.
He's on the bus.
Yeah, Power Man's on the bus.
So we good. But man, Solo though, that's that.
It's Mania week, bro.
You don't hit me with the Hunter effect on that one. 'Cause I did not see that one coming. I didn't see that one coming at all.
It had to happen.
Hey, it had to happen, man.
We got one more.
We got one more. One more on this bus.
Andrade.
Oh, that's why you say you went.
Yep.
Andrade. Why you can't just be at the bus stop,
man? Bro. I saw a meme and they had a parent holding their kid up in the water, and the picture of the parent was Triple H, and then the kid was Penta and Ray Phoenix. And then they had who was under them? It wasn't Andrade under them. It was
Andrade was at the very, very bottom.
Yeah, I think it was Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
No, Dragon Lee.
It was Dragon Lee. Yeah, it was Dragon Lee
in the water, underwater,
floating. And then had Andrade all on the bottom.
That's
bones, just
pretty
bones.
Much spells it out. That pretty much spells it out.
Andrade, bro.
That's why you on the bus.
You gotta stop worrying about Berto, okay? You tried plenty of times to try to help him to see things. He don't want to listen. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Worry about him. Go do your own thing now, man.
They literally doing nothing with Andrade. He had the little 1,800 matches with Carmelo, and then that was it.
Yeah, I thought that they was gonna pull a Sheamus and, you know what I'm saying, Cesaro thing going on, where they had a contest, then they just respect each other so much that they become tag teams afterwards. But he ain't go that route. Now we got Miz is him,
which I think if they do it right, I think that they're gonna end up fighting Street Profits at Mania.
I said
it'll be a last minute match.
It's Miz don't miss.
Mello don't miss.
Yeah, Mello don't miss. I appreciate that's where sorry, it's Mello don't miss. And then their catchphrase is gonna be Oz him.
It's stupid.
Yeah. Mello said we still know what I'm saying, working on that part. Yeah. But Mello don't miss that fits.
It's stupid.
That's stupid now, man.
I'm about to put it on the bus.
What?
They whole name.
Mello don't miss?
Yes.
You don't like that one?
No. I'm gonna wait for now just to see if it grows, because I don't think it will.
I think, look, hear me out. I think Mello don't miss might grow on you. But us, him.
No, that's not.
That's definitely won't.
That's never gonna
that
grow.
One right there definitely won't grow. But Mello don't miss.
I'm gonna give you a chance on that one.
Mello don't miss.
I don't think it will.
That's gonna grow.
I don't think so, but I'm not gonna put it on the bus this episode, but I'm pretty sure it's coming. But anyways. Alright, so you wanna do a release one, sign one, push one?
Yes. Now, when we do this, we both saw the same post, but separately. Okay, I saved it, and I was gonna wait until we get to him. And I think he did the same thing. He had the same idea, so he saved. But
this was tough though.
Yeah, well, what the women's? Oh no, not for me. Not for me. So we gonna do two. Okay, he gonna do the one that we both seen, and then I'm gonna do the one that I saw myself. So who we got first, man?
Release 1. Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, or Mommy.
Yeah, see this one here, Liv Morgan is gone.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan is gone. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Liv Morgan gone. I could see her at TNA. I could even see her at AEW doing her thing. I could definitely see that. Yeah. But between her, Bianca, and Mommy, nah. Liv Morgan's gone.
Sign 1. AJ Lee, Saraya, Toni Storm.
See, when I first seen this, I was stuck between AJ Lee and Toni Storm for a while. But I was like, we don't know for sure if AJ Lee is gonna accept the return yet. Well, it's still up there in the air.
Let's say it's definite that she would accept it.
If it's definite that she's gonna accept it, as much as I would love to see her. My bad. Yeah, so when I love to see her come back, I'm gonna sign Timeless Toni Storm.
Wow.
I'm gonna sign Timeless Toni Storm because there's that character. I mean, when she returns to WWE, she returns with that character, the whole gimmick, everything. She's gonna run the women's division. I would love to see her. I'm gonna say that because that's gonna be a dream match that I'm going to introduce soon. Wait on it. But I would love to. There's some matches I would love to see her go up against. A tag team go up against, but I'm telling you, it was very tough. Saraya said after her contract's over with AEW that she ain't gonna go back to WWE at the moment. She's just gonna be doing her thing for now.
She did say in a recent interview though, if the storyline
was right, yeah, exactly.
So it's still on the table.
So I was like, all right, she just doing her thing right now until they come up with a storyline for her, pitch it to her. Here's the storyline for you. The way the gimmick is, have her team up with Mommy. Have her team up with Mommy. Bring in Gigi Dolly and Tatum Paxton. The way they are, real guy, woman faction.
That could be the WrestleMania faction that appears. Could be.
Come on, man.
Just saying.
Come on, man. That could be it. That could be it. But yeah, I'm signing Timeless Toni Storms, man.
I'm gonna have to go with AJ Lee, bro.
I'm okay with that.
go with AJ Lee only because I don't think the Timeless Toni Storm gimmick would make it on WWE TV.
I think it will make it.
Only because they're not as rated R as AEW. AEW don't give a darn.
Yeah.
They don't care what come out them people's mouth. They don't care how they say it. They don't care about none of that.
I mean, if Tony gets drafted to Raw's on Netflix, they might let that go.
Maybe.
But if she get on SmackDown, then yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
All right.
So push 1. Zelina Vega, Dakota Kai. Dang, I can't remember her name.
Maxine
Dupree. My bad, Maxine.
Maxine
Dupree, Dakota Kai, or Zelina Vega.
To push 1?
Push 1.
I'm going to go with Zelina Vega. Dakota Kai get injured too fast and too early.
Facts.
So, and Maxine's pretty much in like the commentary, the comedian part of pretty much what's going on. She like another
She
female
trying,
version
though.
of R-Truth. But
She trying, though.
she's definitely trying.
You saw the last
she's
match.
definitely getting better. She's definitely getting better.
She definitely putting in the work.
She is. She definitely getting better at it.
Zelina Vega's
Definitely getting better
for a push.
But Zelina Vega, she was due for a push a long time ago, but she never got it. They gave it to her once when she became the first queen of the ring, and then they may have become a tag team champion, but as a single title holder, she deserved to have that a long time ago. So to push one, I'm giving Zelina Vega the push. All right. Now, here's mine right here that I've seen. We're gonna start off from the bottom. This one, okay? We're gonna start from the bottom. Push one. Chad Gables. You don't like this, but Andrade.
Gotta take him off the bus.
And him, Carmelo Hayes.
Him. Hands down.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
I ain't even got no words
okay
to
with
it.
that.
I ain't even got no explanation
okay.
behind it. Just him.
I'm okay with him being put. But as for me, I'm going with Chad Gables. He deserves to have that push a long time ago. Okay, if they wasn't gonna let Sheamus beat Gunther, they should have had Chad Gables be the one who did it. But
they honestly need to push the whole American Made though.
They do.
Cause they should be a lot farther better than
they do. Every last one of them should hold gold.
I was expecting when they made American Made it, they would take it more seriously, but they still became like a joke.
Exactly. So here's what I think what they should do, right? When the draft comes along, move them to SmackDown. Have Chad become the United States champion. Iron Eye become the Women's United States champion. Creed brothers. What if they bring a United States Tag Team Championship? Interesting, right?
That'd be interesting.
Interesting. But who knows? But have the Creed brothers become tag team champions over there. And then the whole faction is now wearing gold.
That's what I thought they was gonna do initially when they put them.
That's what I did, yeah. That's what I did.
They kind of slipped off.
They slipped. But now we got signed one. We got the rated R superstar, Edge, John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, or we can get back the almighty Bobby Lashley. For this, I didn't choose Edge because he getting ready to retire for good. So I ain't choose him. Okay, I ain't choose him. However, I was thinking about going with Moxley, but I was like, you know what? Let me get back the Almighty and have him have a rivalry with the Ruler.
That'd be a good look. I kind of want Moxie bleeding all over the place anyway.
I'm telling you, because I had a thought in my head of rehiring John, then have all three members of the Shield, former members of the Shield, in the ring together talking.
The storyline would be good.
The storyline will be amazing. But then I was like, John's doing his thing over there. He's AEW's Mankind. I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Let me get back the Almighty and give him that push, that true big push that he truly deserved to have, and then have him have a rivalry with the Ruler.
Then maybe you can reform the Hurt Business the right way.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But keep in mind, I just want Bobby. Shelton Benjamin, you can stay over there.
Definitely MVP can stay over there too.
Yeah. Y'all can stay over there, alright. Okay? Because Cedric should be over there very soon anyway, so
yeah, he on his way.
He's on the way over there.
You already said he was on his way over there.
Yeah. Now, the last one, release one. Logan Paul, Dirty Dom or main event Jey Uso. Now, you should already know me who's not going nowhere. You should already know who's not going nowhere for me. So it was a toss up between Dom or Logan Paul to me. Okay. It's a toss up right there.
I'm gonna have to. Oh man.
That's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one. That's all like, man.
I'm gonna have to let Logan Paul go, bro. I'm gonna have to let Logan Paul go. I think Dom. Both of them are putting in the work, but I think Dom is like really, and he's like rated as the #1 heel of all time at this point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep Dom.
Yeah, and I thought the same thing. I was like, since TNA got a deal going on, I was like, they could send Logan Paul to TNA. He could still come over here, interact with everyone over here and everything, and do his thing over here. But he's a TNA home wrestler. And I'm keeping Dirty Dom because Dirty Dom will, like I said a long time ago, I said he will become a world champion like his father did, but first he got to climb that ladder like his father did. That's exactly what he's doing. He already was a North American champion, first ever father-son tag team champion. And during this WrestleMania, he might walk out Intercontinental champion. Who can say? Who can say?
Hey, I don't know how I feel about Logan Paul to TNA though. I think he's kind of too big for. Yeah, he kind of too big for TNA. I think he'll do good.
He'll do good. He'll do good at AEW too. But yeah, that's my release one, rehire one, and push one.
Okay. I think that's pretty much all we got, bro. Oh, before we go, I did want to talk about the Rock situation.
What the Rock situation?
With the New Japan T-shirt he wearing.
What?
Yeah, he got a meme now with him wearing the New Japan T-shirt, and now everybody's speculating, what does that mean? So now they saying that we gonna get a partnership and a Forbidden Door PLE with New Japan now, or what's going on with that? So I guess we'll see. We'll keep y'all posted on that.
We'll keep y'all posted on that.
Let
You know
know.
what I'm saying? Before we go, let me do one thing right here. Okay? Let me ask you this right here. Cause I was stuck for a minute, and I'm still kind of stuck on it. So maybe if you give your answer, it might help me come up with my own answer.
Okay.
Which team of brothers wins? We got Cody and Goldust versus Bret and Owen Hart versus Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas versus the Hardy Boys.
Ooh.
Fatal 4-way. Who wins?
What type of match?
It's a fatal 4-way. I'll put it in.
Just basic?
It's just a basic fatal 4-way match. And I think the way they got on two people starting the ring, which is crazy to me. But yeah, it's a basic fatal 4-way match. Which team?
I'm gonna have to get that to the
Matter of fact,
bro.
let me do this. Let me add something to it. Let's make it an elimination. That's gonna make this even more tougher.
Elimination.
An elimination fatal 4-way match. Team of brothers. Who wins? Cody and Goldust, Bret and Owen Hart, Bray and Bo Dallas, or the Hardy Boys?
I think I'm still gonna have to get that to the legends, though. I have to get it to Bret.
The Hart Boys?
Yeah, I think I'm about to get it to the Hart Boys.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing at first. I swear I had the Hart Boys, my #1 pick at first, but I had to keep looking at them. Like, then again, Bray, that boy look good too. And it's a fatal 4-way, so there's no disqualification, so you know how Bo Dallas is. You know what I'm saying? He's sneaky with it, but
out of all of them, I think Bo is the weak link, though. So that's why I can't give it.
That's what I was thinking. So I was like, out of all of them, Bray and Bo Dallas might be the first one gone.
Yeah.
And then I'll say the second one will be gone. It was kind of tough because even though Goldust the way he is, Goldust was great in the ring. His performance was awesome. Then you got the Hardy Boys too on the other hand, bro.
Yeah, I think Cody and
So I was like, I think second one's gonna be out. It's gonna be Cody and Goldust. I think Goldust gonna be the one who get pinned. Then it's gonna come down to the Hardy Boys and the Hart Foundation. They're gonna put up a good match, which I ain't gonna lie, I would love to see that too. The Hardy Boys versus them two, that would have been good. But at the end of it, yes, the Hart Foundation will end up taking the victory.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Owen, man. Respect, man. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The WrestleMania pre-show.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good, boy.
Still
Tomorrow
say.
night, stay tuned, bro. Did we talk about Stand Deliver yet?
We did.
We did. We gotta talk about Stand Deliver for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying?
My bad, NXT.
Yeah, our apologies. You know what I'm
We
saying?
excited about Mania.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
were
it
excited
is.
by you.
Got
Feel me?
excited
You know what I'm
about
saying?
Mania.
And then it turned in, you know what I'm saying, Monday, as you see in my SpongeBob shirt, we don't like Mondays.
What? Anyway, so let's jump into this.
Let's jump into this.
D'Angelo family versus the Dark State. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. The Shield Abuse.
There you go. The D'Angelo family versus the Shield. Okay? That's their name, okay? They can have the name Dark State all they want. You hear it from me. Their name is the Shield. Now, Stacks, respect to you, my brother. Even though, you know what I'm saying, you didn't run the play-by-play by the Don, but you stood up for what was right, man. And y'all was hanging in there for a while, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all was hanging in there for a while. See, I knew who, you know what I'm saying, my wife, I knew who she was calling after Stacks told her, you know what I'm saying, to leave. I knew who she was calling. Right then and there, I knew for a fact who she was calling. She was calling the Don.
First of all, they need to do better. Cause they were hitting people with crowbars, and they were just shaking off the crowbar hits like it was nothing.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
I'm gonna need y'all to do better with that.
Yeah, that was crazy. If anybody get hit with a crowbar, come on now.
Yeah, you ain't just gonna pop right back. Come on.
You
Do better.
definitely not. You know what I'm saying?
Second of all,
And I think Stacks threw, you know what I'm saying, a cinder block.
they do something. They do something. It was a lot going on.
It was a whole lot going on. Now, when he trying to do to be in the parking lot, I thought that was gonna be like a match. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days, the parking lot brawl, you remember Eddie Guerrero, John Cena did that a long time ago. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Turns out, no. There was no referees, no nothing. It was just a straight out war.
Yeah, that was a mess. So, that being said, the D'Angelo family gonna split up.
I think I
And
see
it's gonna
it,
be a
bro.
rivalry
think
between
Tony and
Stacks.
Yeah, I see it. I see it, bro.
It's sad.
I see it. Sad.
Cause I don't think Stacks can stand on his own too right now.
Nah. And I know that's gonna rip the Don's heart in half.
I don't know, bro. Anyways, #1 contenders match: Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Metaphor, Fatal Influence, and Gigi and Tatum.
Oh, bruh. My bad. Yeah. Okay. So this match here, I'm tell you something right now, boy. This match here is going to well, we already know who's gonna win. Roxanne and Cora Jade is gonna take you.
What? Are they?
That's what I'm going for. I'm going for Roxanne and Cora Jade gonna take it. It's a fatal 4-way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there is no rules.
Mm-hmm.
Cora Jade is already sneaky enough as it is. So she was, you know what I'm saying?
Who are they fighting?
Let's see. The Metaphor girls is in
No. The winner. Who are they fighting?
The winners got a women's tag team championship match after, you know, Bailey and them going against, you know what I'm saying, Raquel and Liv.
So it's a main event, not main roster tag title match.
Yes, pretty much.
So that cancels out Gigi and Tatum.
Yeah, that canceling them out.
It pretty much cancels out Fatal Influence.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they're moving up. So it's
between Metaphor Girls, Roxanne and Cora Jade. Yeah.
I still think they might. You might be right.
I'm telling you, bro.
You might be right.
Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade from the win. This gonna be the sign where Cora Jade gonna get the call or she gonna move on with.
You might be right.
Roxanne Perez.
They haven't really been doing the Meta Girls justice. Like they had to push and then they stopped the push.
Yeah. That's why Sean, hurry up, bring back the women's NXT tag team titles, and that's where the Metaphor Girls rightfully deserve to be champions.
Thanks.
If you don't, you're on the bus. Sorry,
sir.
Sorry. Next.
Fraxion and Hank and Tank.
Fraxion. Y'all my boys, man. The greatest tag team in NXT at the moment.
At the moment, yeah, because they're the only tag team at the moment. Sure, let's go with that.
Anyways, put some respect on them boys, man. Anyways, this time, Hank and Tank's taking it from y'all boys. I'm sorry, man. Y'all had a perfect and a terrific run. Hands down, nobody can say nothing about it. Y'all might get a call up.
Nah, damn. Well, they kind of.
Who knows?
They kind of moving past NXT.
Exactly,
so
exactly. They may not even. They probably won't get a call up, but when the draft come around, they might get drafted.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
It might be a silent call up.
Yeah, drafted straight to SmackDown.
I can see that.
That's what they're gonna be on SmackDown.
But yeah,
guarantee it.
Hank and Tank blew out the number one contenders.
Yeah, Hank after
gauntlet match.
You right.
They beat all the people that beat them.
You said it too. You said it. He told me. He told me. He said Hank and Tank's gonna beat every team that has beaten them for the past weeks. And I'm like, yep, I totally agree with it. Okay, and they beat every team,
which means they gonna win the title.
Yeah. Now they have to win. Okay, y'all cannot let these boys lose now.
It was a big build-up.
Yeah, it was a big build-up. So they gotta win this.
We shall see.
Yeah, because if they don't, I'm sorry. Because of y'all, Hank and Tank is gonna be on the bus. Because
they don't win though. The whole build-up is for nothing. So they have
exactly. The whole build-up was absolutely for nothing.
Hopefully, Mr. Cooper and Blaze ain't watching this.
Yeah, hopefully.
Y'all go for Axiom. Anyways.
Fraxion, man.
Fraxion, my bad, Fraxion.
Respect.
Ricky Saints and Ether Page.
Pretty Rick is what they call him.
Pretty Ricky what they call him.
He's walking out still champion.
Yes, sir. He just got the title.
Yeah, he just got the title.
Plus, Ether Page is doing double duties anyway, so
yeah,
he gonna take a TNA title or something.
Yeah. And Ricky finally got his payback after all that sneak attack Page did. Spirit him. Knocked him out.
I ain't gonna lie though, I still ain't sold 100% on Ricky Saints at NXT. It ain't.
You think when he came over he should be main roster?
I don't know, bro. He don't have the same star power that he had at the AEW. I think because AEW is on a smaller scale. Now he in the big leagues. It's not.
He gonna get there, man.
I hope so. He work hard.
He gonna get there, man. He gonna get there.
Yeah, so Ricky Saints about to take that title.
Keep that title. Pretty Ricky's what they call him.
Pretty big what they call him. North American Championship ladder match. Kelani Jordan, Zarya, Izzy Dane, Sol Ruka, Lola Vice, Thea Hale. The new addition, Thea Hale. Welcome back, Thea.
Welcome back, Thea Hale. Welcome back, my baby.
No more Chase You.
Welcome back. Bruh. I'm sorry, bro. I just missed her so much.
No more Chase You.
No
new
more,
theme music, new
theme.
Yeah. Alright, I see you.
I like it.
I see you.
She stepped up. She was telling on Chase, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? You can recreate a school. There go your two students right there.
If you listen to it now, it's not a. I don't think they're doing a school now. They're doing a club. They said Chase Club. Somebody said Chase Club or something like that.
Okay.
So they switching it up as not to bring back Chase U because Chase U
Gone. Yeah.
Gone
Okay.
with it.
Yeah, and then plus, Chase U won't be the same without the, you know what I'm saying, MVP.
That's true.
It's not the same without him.
I still think it's the whole storyline. He coming back.
Still
At some
thinking
point.
the whole storyline.
I think he come back.
It's pretty much.
If he don't come to back WWE, he going to TNA. He gonna work the long way around. And he gonna still end up back in WWE.
So, the winner of this match, I'm going with Thea Hale.
I agree.
At first I was going for Sol Ruka, but when Thea Hale was there, I was like, okay. Now, hold on now. Let you see if she, you know what I'm saying, qualified. She qualified. I'm like, all right. Then I sat back and I think a little bit. Sol and Zara is pretty much like a tag team now. So, and since they both in there, neither of them's going, you know what I'm saying, walk out as champion. So
I still was up in the air with Kehlani though. Kehlani, cause she making a comeback. She putting in work.
Yes.
And then Lola, silent
agree.
killer.
I agree.
I don't know, but I think Thea gonna take it though.
I agree. As for right now, Kehlani have the most. Well, I wouldn't say the most, but she won the first ladder match and become the first North American champion. But can she make history and do it again? Who knows? But I'm going with Thea Hale on this one.
Yeah.
It's her time. It's her time.
Women's Championship
Here we
Fatal
go again.
4-Way. Stephanie Van Kier, Julia, Jada Parker, Jordan Grace.
Let me tell you something right now, boy. There's a whole lot of boys.
Hey, the kids, man.
The kids, man. The kids. Man, I gotta think about the kids, man. You gotta think about the kids, man. My apologies, man. There's a whole lot of pretty women.
I'll allow it.
That's better? That's, okay. There's a lot of pretty women in this match here. Okay. But Stephanie's gonna still be champion. Low key, Miss Parker might sneak a win though.
Julia might. But,
Julia.
I mean, this one kind of up in the air.
Yeah, this is pretty much up in the air.
Cause they pushing all four of them, kinda.
Kind of. Well, Miss Parker definitely. They definitely know what I'm saying, pushing her. Definitely.
They got way too many women, like top tier women.
And
they do got the best women's division.
The NXT got the best women's division, bro.
It's like no matter who loses, you got 3 people that should be champion just lingering around at this point.
That's why I say if it's Stephanie is winning and Miss Parker gonna take the women's North American title. So whoever is the champion, Thea, sorry, you'll be champion for a while, and then Miss Parker gonna come and take it from you.
I think Miss Parker is a championship level.
She is
Women's title champion. Like past North America.
Oh yeah.
I think she passed that stage. I don't think she's going for that level.
I agree. But she ain't gonna be able to do she ain't gonna take that title off of Stephanie yet, man.
Not yet, but I think
the best bet, it might happen if they do another triple threat or something, then Miss Parker gonna take it.
She due for a title though.
Yeah, she is.
Next up, last match of the night, Obafemi, Trick Williams, and Javon Evans.
The Ruler is walking in as NXT champion, and the Ruler is walking out the same.
Did you see Dark State walking up behind Oba when he first came in?
Yeah, I seen the Sheila Bushin walked up behind the Ruler thinking that they're gonna do something.
I'm telling you, bro, Javon Evans is Dark State.
Evans.
I'm telling you, Javon is Dark State.
But I will say this. Do you know what Trick and Oba was doing to Javon Evans?
What?
Same thing what Bianca and Rhea was doing to Io.
Facts.
Push him to the side like he ain't nothing. Like he ain't worried about you. And what happened? He dropped at the same time with the cover.
Like I said, the same thing as Braun Breaker. If Oba lose that title, it's gonna be in a triple threat, fatal 4-way. Perfect time for Javon to win the title because what's call's moving up.
Yeah,
Trick is moving up.
Trick is moving up.
So
Trick is moving
this
up.
will be the perfect time for Javon to take that title.
If Javon don't, he ain't gonna win in this. But
I don't know, bro.
But
I don't know.
But
I ain't got nothing to lose in this bracket, so I'm putting my money on Javon right now. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm lost either way. Look at it. So I'm gonna take some bold predictions and pick whoever Blaze and Coop don't pick. So that way,
if I had to guess, Mr. Cooper gonna pick over.
I'm sure both of them will.
Yeah, they both gonna pick over. Okay.
And normally I would pick over, but I got a feeling Sean gonna throw that. How you doing, bro? Sean gonna throw it in there. Sean gonna throw it in there, bro.
Curveball. So you think Sean gonna hit that 100 effect on them boys?
I think so, bro. Javon gonna take it. Gonna sneak up in there, take the title. Cause he ain't gonna, at the trick move up, there's no way Javon is beating Oba. And there's nobody else to beat Oba.
No, at the trick move up, Javon finna go after the North American title.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. He gonna win the title, and then it's gonna be a fight Oba getting it back from him. But other than that, there's nobody else on that roster that can beat Oba. Straight up.
Dang, there ain't nobody on that roster, bro.
So
the only person is Trick, and once Trick move up, then what?
So what's gonna happen is Javon's gonna be with Dark State. They gonna interfere in the match. He gonna win the title, and he gonna hold on to the title because he gonna have Dark State at his back.
I can see that possibly going that way. Another way is they might have Oba do what Asuka did. Retired after she moved up. She just relinquished the title. Nobody has ever beaten Asuka for the title. She had to relinquish it. She got called up. So they might do over the same thing. Asuka right now still is undefeated in NXT.
Asuka was ridiculous at NXT though. They did her wrong on the main roster because she was ridiculous, bro.
Beast. Asuka need to hurry up and bring her pretty self back, man.
They thinned her out big time on the main roster.
They did.
She was like,
They did. They did.
you ain't even pick nobody else ever when Asuka was fighting NXT.
Oh,
like,
no.
It's not even a chance.
No.
You spent more time worrying about how long she was gonna be in the match rather than if she's gonna lose the match.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. There were the few who gave Asuka a run that we thought, okay, Asuka just might lose, but nope.
Asuka's a beast.
Asuka's a beast, boy. Okay, and I can't wait until she returns, so I can see Asuka versus Julia.
Ooh,
that's gonna be a match to see.
a good look.
That's gonna be a good look.
But that's Stand and Deliver.
That is Stand and Deliver right there. Again, we apologize. Know what I'm saying? We forgot all about it. You know, WrestleMania.
We brought it up. We just didn't.
Yeah. That's right.
The whole assessment because we were so ready
for WrestleMania, bro. WrestleMania, bro.
It's going down.
Anyways, that's true. Anyways, WrestleMania is just around the corner. Get ready, know what I'm saying? Grab your popcorn, your soda, know what I'm saying? Get your pets, sit your pets down, know what I'm saying? And then have your pets get ready to watch something amazing. It's going down. It's going down.
Hopefully there'll be some like comebacks or some pop-ups or something to just spice up Mania, because as it stands on paper right now, to me, it's not A+ material.
Hey, who knows? Like you said, Miro, aka Rusev, might show up.
Something gotta happen. Like something just gotta pop off the sheets. Cause as constructed, it ain't 100%.
Yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie. At Mania, after Roman's match, the second match that I'm really looking forward to watch is that Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship. Because of the reason why, because Dom a fan. That's the reason why I'm looking forward to watch that match. I want to see how that match ended up.
I'll tell you one thing though. If Jey Uso come out and I see Sexy Red walking out behind him, I'm turning off TV.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing the same thing. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna turn the TV off. I'm gonna turn the volume down And I'm gonna just go.
I don't even want to hear Jay theme song when she come
And
out.
I'm gonna just go right in my phone. Okay, do not bring that girl out there, man.
Bro, come on, man. You
Okay.
got a choice between her and Cardi B for the WrestleMania.
Cardi B should be the best one.
Period.
Don't bring that girl like that.
First of all, she already been there on NXT.
Yeah.
So why would
Twice.
you bring her out at Mania?
Yeah, twice.
You gotta do something different for Mania. Second of
something.
all, that's not the person you want to.
That's not it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry, man.
Anyways.
But anyways,
Enjoy the weekend.
enjoy it, man.
We'll see y'all next week.
We'll see y'all next week on the WrestleMania recap.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.
Get your votes in. Get your chips ready, your popcorn, your drinks. You know what I'm saying? Your chicken, rice, broccoli, your, you know what I'm saying, vegetables, or whatever you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Honey buns, zebra cakes, what you want.
What?
Sit down, relax. You know what I'm saying? And get ready to watch WrestleMania, or should I say, Yeet Mania.
And stand and deliver.
And stand deliver, thank you, and stand deliver. Where the ruler will walk in as champion, and the ruler will walk out as champion. This has been Sports Visionary. We out.